Grand Rising, you beautiful people. Welcome to the homestead, Off Grid Life in Suffolk. So we are picking blackberries for the second time. I picked some about 2 weeks ago, and I said if you leave them, and then 2 weeks later come back, here's mountains and mountains of blackberry bush, and they're literally in our back garden, literally hundreds. Well, I have picked loads last night, literally like a stone throw away from our kitchen window. So when you buy your bit of land or something like that, just have a little look. Don't clear everything, because obviously wildlife and things like that. But my father-in-law, he planted some walnut trees and pear trees, and all the conifer trees years and years ago to establish the land. So we was picking loads and loads of blackberries last night. So we've got a massive pot of blackberries here. Last time I put some of my own honey in from the bees, but that was a big old jar. It's not a waste of honey, but I know that didn't go quite jellified. That's still a little bit loose. So this time we're going to put, if you haven't heard of these, Jerry, I don't even know how to say it, jaggery balls. Basically, it's unrefined brown sugar. You get them from continental food places, Indian shops, basically. But to smell them, they already smell like caramel. So I'm gonna chuck the whole thing in, but we're gonna break it up and then put it in. So we're gonna break up and put it in there. And I've also got all my new jars. Got all my new jars here. Look at them. Look at all them jars. So I've got little ones, these little ones for jam, these bigger ones for preserves and other things. Oh, camera's gone spaz. I don't know what. Oh, that's all right. It's gone like that. And then these bigger ones, I'm going to put. My friend's going shooting for some pigeon. So I'm going to put like a couple of pigeon breasts, a few carrots out the garden. Runner beans are now in there. And if you don't know about hot canning, so basically you put them and then you boil them for about an hour, so all the food cooks in the jar. Then that keeps for about 2 years. But yeah, so that's what we're doing today. And basically, if any more questions about living off grid and stuff like that, if you make sure you like, comment, and share my videos. If not, I'm not going to answer any of your questions, because it takes a lot of time. I had so many questions in my bio. I mean, about loads of stuff about the council, where they come, and yeah, they're going to come, but they can't get the hooks in you, because you need to learn your position. My position is I'm alive. I'm not the name. I'm not connected to the name on the birth certificate. I am the living man. That has a name. That has an entity that was invented on my birth, but there's no contract between me and that birth certificate. So there's a lot to learn, people, and there's a lot of questions out there. But make sure you like, comment, and share my videos, because the reason I'm doing this is to help people understand. So the more people that I help, you lot have got to help me as well, so I can reach more people and share more information. So if you help me grow, I'll help you grow. Yeah, peace and love. Have a lovely day, people.